Welcome students, welcome to my channel Learn for Understanding. So today we are going to discuss the 6th standard mathematics lesson knowing our numbers. So here we can see that with the help of numbers we can count the things easily, and it helps us in counting the concrete objects, and with the help of number only we can compare the two numbers and conclude that which number is bigger and which number is smaller. Next we have ascending order and descending order. Ascending order is nothing but the arrangement from the smallest to the greatest. That one is called as the ascending order. If an arrangement, we first start with the smallest one and then go for the greatest, then that order will be called as a ascending order. Next, in descending order, what we do, we arrange the numbers from the greatest to the smallest as opposite to as in the ascending order. Okay. Next we have numerals and Indian place value system and international place value system. So here we can clearly see that 1 we are calling both in both system it is as 1. 10 we are calling in both system we are calling it as tens. Next for hundreds we are calling 100 only in both the Indian place value system and international place value system. For thousands also, and for 10,000s here we can see the similarity between the two. Here they are the same till the 10,000s. Next observe the 10,000 what we have after the 10,000 in the Indian place value system. Next we have 1 lakh. First we are writing 1 and after that how many zeros we are taking? 5 zeros. So in Indian place value system we call that number as 1 lakh. But in international place value system the same number is called as 100,000s. So here what is the difference? If we write a number 1 and after that we add 5 zero to that number, in Indian place value system we call that number as 1 lakh. And in international place value system we call that number as 100,000. Next we have 10 lakh. For writing 10 lakh what we need to do? First we need to write 1 and after that how many zeros we have? 6 zeros. So in Indian place value system we call that number as 10 lakh. And in international place value system the number 10 lakh is called as 1 million. Next we have 1 crore. For writing 1 crore here first we have 1 and after that we have 7 zeros. In Indian place value system we call that number as 1 crore, whereas in international place value system we call that number as 10 million. Next we have 10 crores. For writing 10 crores we have first number we have 1 and after that 8 zeros we have. So in Indian place value system we call that number as 10 crores, and international place value system we call that number as 100 millions. Okay. Next we have Indian place value system. So in this we have in Indian system of numeration what we have? First we have ones, then we have tens, then hundreds, then thousands, lakhs, and followed by crores. And we are using commas here to mark thousands, lakhs and crores. So next in international system of numeration what we have? First we have ones, then we have tens, hundred, thousands, and after that we have millions. So here till 10,000 we can see the similarity between international and Indian place value system. Up to 10,000 both are same, and after 10,000 Indian place value system after that we have lakhs and crores. But here after 10,000 what we have? 100,000s, and after that we have million, 10 million and 100 millions. So here 1 million is equal to 1,000 thousands, and we are using commas here to mark thousands and millions value. And here we have to note down that here commas comes after every 3 digits, and from which side we have to count the digits? From the right side. So from right side we have to count the digits, and commas comes after every 3 digits. So we have to note down this. Next we have exercise 1.1. So here we have the question as fill in the blanks. First one, A1 is 1 lakh is equal to dash 10,000. So how we get the value in the blank? By dividing 1 lakh by 10,000. So what we have to do? We know that 1 lakh is equal to 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by, from which number we have to divide it? By 10,000. So 10 it is, now it is become 10,000. So here how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to cancel 4 zeros from the numerator as well as from the denominator. So after cancelling the 4 zeros, how much the answer we are getting it as? 10. So we are writing here answer as 10. Next again, what is the next question? 1 million is equal to dash 100,000. So what is 1 million? 1 million is 1 after followed by 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by, from which number we have to divide it? By 100,000. First we have to write 100, then 1000. So here it is 100,000. How many zeros here we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here also what we will do? We will cancel 5 zeros from the numerator and from the denominator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here also how much answer we are getting here also as 10 only. So here we will write the answer as 10. Next to what number we have? 1 crore. So 1 crore is nothing but 1 crore equal to how many zeros? 1 followed by 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next divided by, from which number we have to divide it? By 10 lakh. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In 10 lakh we have 6 zeros. So here cancelling 6 zeros from the numerator and denominator, how much we will get? Cancel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how much answer we are getting here also as 10. Next again what we have? 1 crore is equal to dash million. So again we will write here 1 crore. So 1 followed by 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next dividing this number by million. So 1 million is nothing but 1 followed by 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what we have to do? We have to divide 6 zeros from the, we have to cancel 6 zeros from the numerator and the denominator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here also how much the answer we are getting? Here also as 10. Next in the last question, what is written here? 1 million is equal to dash lakh. But here we know the answer from the table we have seen. What is the answer here? 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. Getting it? So here what is the next question we are seeing? Place commas correctly and write the numerals. So what is the first question here? 73 lakh 75,307. So here the question belongs to the Indian place value system. So we have taken a table according to the Indian place value system. In that we have ones, tens, hundred, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Because in our question the value belongs to the 73 lakhs. So 73 lakhs kept under the category of 10 lakhs. So that's why we have taken the values up to 10 lakhs. So here what is the value for lakh is given here? 73. That's why in the columns of lakhs what we have written? 73. Next what we have? 75,000. So next columns we have of thousands. So in the column of thousand what we will write in the box as 75. Because here in the question itself it is given that here we have 75 thousands. That's why we are writing here 75. Next what number is remaining here? 307. So we will write here 307. Getting it? So what our number becomes? 73. After that we are using a comma. Why? Because 73 is nothing but our lakhs. So for representing lakh what we are using here? Comma. Next what number is here? 75. After 75 again we are using a comma to represent the value of 1000. Next what is remaining? 307 is remaining. Getting it? So in Indian place value system the main technique is that we count here the digits from the right side, and after first 3 digits we use a comma, and after first 3 digits again after placing the comma after first 3 digits what we will do? Again after every 2 digits we will take a comma. Getting it? Next see the next question here. What it is? what is the next question? 9 crore 5 lakh 41. So here lakhs and crores are there. So here it also belongs to the Indian place value system. This question belongs to Indian system of numeration. That's why again we have taken a column here that belongs to Indian place value system, and here itself in the question it is saying crore. That's why we have taken the values up to crores in the table. So here how many crores we have? 9 crores. That's why in the column belongings to crores what we have written? 9. After that how many lakhs we have? 5 lakhs. So here we have 5 lakhs only. That's why in the place of 10 lakh we are writing as 0. If in the place of 5 lakh we have, if we have 10 lakh or 15 lakh, then here we can write 1 or 2. But here the value is just 5 lakh only. That's why in the place in the value of 10 lakh what we are writing here? 0. After that we are writing 5 because here 5 lakhs only. Next to 41. So 41 belongs to tens and ones. So all the columns coming in the way, what we will write in the place of that, we will place 0. So here there is no value for thousands, but that's why what we are writing here? Zeros. And also there is no value for 100. That's why in the column of 100 also what we are writing here? 0 only. And after that we have tens and ones. So here the value 41 is given. That's why what we have written here in the end 41. So here first we are writing 9, and after that we are placing a comma because to show here crore is there. After that what we have written next number is 05. So after writing 05 also we have placed a comma here for showing the value of lakh. After that the value for 1000 is 0. That's why we have written 2 zeros, and after that we have placed a comma. Next what is remaining? 041 is remaining. We have written that as it is. Okay. So next, what is the next question? Seventh question. 7 crore 52 lakh 21,302. So here this question also belongs to the Indian system of numeration. So here also we have taken a table consisting of Indian place value system, and here the question is up to crore. That's why we have taken the values in the table up to crore. So here how many crores we have? 7 crores. So in the table of crore what we have written here? 7. After that how many lakhs we have? 52 lakhs. So the column belongs to lakhs. What we are writing here? 52. Next we have 21 thousands. So in the column of thousands what we will write? 21. Next what is remaining? 302. So here in the column of 100 we will write 3, and in the place of tens there is no value. That's why we are writing here 0, and after that what we have? 2. So in the place of 1 we are writing is a 2. Next what the numerals will become here? First number is 7, and after that we are placing here a comma to show that it is a crore. Next what is the value here? 52. And after placing 52, after writing 52, what we are doing here? We are placing a comma here for showing that it is the value of lakh. Again what is the value for 1000? 21. Again after showing the value for 1000, again we are putting a comma. Next what is the value remaining? 302. We are writing it as it is. Okay. So next question what we have? 58,423,202. So this question belongs to the international place value system because it has millions. So that's why this belongs to the international place value system. So here we have taken a table consisting of international place value system. So here the question is 58 million. So 58 millions comes under the category of 10 millions. That's why we have taken the values up to 10 millions. So here what is the value here? First 58 million. That's why in the place of millions what we have written? 58. Next 423. So in the place of thousands what we will write? 423. Next what values remaining? 202. Next we write here 202. So here what we will do? First we have for millions value how much we have? 58. After that what we are doing? We are placing a comma for showing that this value is of million. Next what is the value for 1000? We have 423. After showing the value for 1000 we are placing a comma there. What is remaining again? What is the value remaining there? 202. We have written 202 as it is. Okay. Next, E1th example, what it is? 23,30,010. So here this question belongs to the Indian place value system only, and here the value is up to how much? 23 lakhs. That comes under the category of 10 lakhs only. So here we have taken here the table consisting of Indian place value system up to the value 10 lakhs. So here 23 lakh here we have. So in the place of lakhs, what we will write? 23. And after that, how many thousands we have? 30,000. So in the place of thousands, what we will write? 30. There is no value for 100. That's why what we are writing here? 0. Next we have 10. So here lastly what we are writing here? 10. So what the value, what our question becomes? What our numerals becomes? First we have 23. And this is the value for lakhs. That's why we are showing that we are placing a comma there. Then what is the value for 1000? We have 30. And after that what we are doing? We are placing a comma there for showing that this value 30 is of thousands. And after that what is value remaining there? 0, 1, 0. So we write that 0, 1, 0 as it is. Getting it? Here we have to note down that in Indian place value system, first a comma comes after 3 digit, and after that for every 2 digits the comma comes, whereas in the international place value system, comma comes after every 3 digits. And from which side we have to start counting the digits? From the right side in both cases. So you have to remember this simple trick. So next we have the question. Third one, insert comma suitably and write the names according to Indian system of numeration. So now only I have told you how to add comma in the Indian system of numeration. First we have to start counting from the right side, and first comma comes after 3 digits. So what are the first 3 digits here? 2, 6 and 7. So after writing here 2, 6 and 7, we are placing a comma here. And next, in Indian place value system, first comma comes after 3 digits, and after that comma comes after every 2 digits. So here what are the next 2 digits? Here we have 5 and 9. So here 5 and 9, after that what we are doing here? We are placing a comma here. So next what values are there? 5 and 7. So after writing 5 and 7 also, what we are doing? We are placing a comma. Why we are placing a comma after 2 digits? Because here it is the Indian place value system. Next, what number is remaining there? 8 is remaining there. So here we can see that the first comma we are using to show the value for 1000. The second comma we are using for showing the value for lakhs. And the last comma we are using here, third comma, that is for showing the value for crores. So here what it is? Here the 8 is nothing but, here our value is nothing but 8 crores 75 lakhs 95,762. So by using this simple trick we can find easily what is our number. Getting it? Next B1 question is 8546283. So here we start counting from the right side. So what is the number we have here? 382. Last 3 digits are 382. So after 382 we will place a comma, and after 2 digit, what are the next two digits? 6 and 4. So again we will place a comma. So next, what are the 2 numbers remaining there? 5 and 8. So here 5 and 8 we will write it as it is. So here it will becomes the first comma here. Why we are writing here? Why we are placing it here? To show the position of 1000. The next comma we will using here to show the position of lakhs. So here what it becomes? The number 85 lakhs 46,283. Getting it? Next, similarly, what is the number? Next, C1th 9990046. So we will start counting the number from the right side. So here what it becomes? What are the last 3 digits? 046. So after 046 we will place a comma here. Next, what are the next 2 numbers? 0 and 0 only. So after that, what are the next 2 numbers? 9 and 9. So after that we will again place a comma. What is the one number remaining? That is 9. We will write that as it is. Now we are writing here 3 commas. First one comma we are writing here for showing the value for 1000. Next it is for value for lakhs, and this one is for value for crores. So here what it becomes? 9 crore 99 lakh and 46. Next, what is the last question we have here? 98432701. So here we will start counting it same from the right side. So what are the last 3 digits? 107. After that we will place a comma. Next, what are the 2 digits? After this we have 2 and 3. So again we will place a comma. Next, what are the next 2 digits? 4 and 8. After that we will again place a comma. What is the one number remaining there? 9. So we will write 9 as it is. Then we have here 3 commas. It means here the value for 9 is for crores. So here the number become 9 crore 84 lakhs 32,701. Getting it? Now next question we have insert comma suitably and write the names according to International System of Numeration. So one thing we have to remember here we have to name it and we have to insert commas according to the International System of Numeration. So I have told you already that in the International System of Numeration we start the counting the number of digits from the right side, and the comma comes after every 3 digits. So this thing we have to remember. Getting? So what are the 3 digits here? 290. So we will place a comma in between that. Next, what are the next 3 digits? 1 to 9. Next, what are the remaining digits remaining there? 8 and 7. So here the first comma we are using to represent the value for 1000. Next comma we are using to represent the value for million. So what is here? The value becomes 78,921,092. Getting it? Next, what is the next number we have? 7452283. So in this again from where we have to start? From the right side. So what are the 3 digits from the right side? We have 283 first. So we will place a comma there. Next, what are the next numbers? We have 452. So again we will put a comma for showing 4 in between 452. Next, what is one number remaining there? 7. So we will write 7 before the comma. So what here we are using 2 commas, one for showing the value for 1000 and one for showing the value for million. So what our value becomes? What our number becomes here? 7,452,283. Okay. So next we have, what is the number next? 999,85,102. Here also we will start counting from the right side. So what are the 3 numbers here? 102. So we will place comma here. Next, after that, next what 3 digits we have? 985. So after 985 also we will place a comma here. Next, what is the digits remaining there? 9 and 9. So we will write 9 and 9 as it is. So here also we have 2 commas, one for representing thousands and one for representing millions. So what our number becomes? 99,985,102. Okay. Next, what is the last number here? 48049,831. So what are the last 3 digits we have from the right side? 138. After that, what we have? 940. So we will place 138. After that we will place a comma. After that, what next 3 digits we have? 940. So after writing 940 we will write a comma. Next, what are the remaining digits there? 4 and 8. So we will write 4 and 8 as it is. Next, what our number becomes? Here we have 2 commas, one for representing thousands and one for representing the value for millions. So what our numeral becomes? 48,49,831. Okay, getting it? So here our exercise 1.1 ends. If you find it interesting, then like our video and subscribe our channel.